Hello, I'm Norbert Mungen. This is a Ford transmission. It's a 4R75B, and tonight we're going to bring back together. First thing you want to put in, which is actually already in right now, is the output shaft and ring gear assembly. I'll pull it out and show you guys what it looks like and how to put it in. Like this. So in the bottom here there's a bearing, and there's a flange on one side. Flange side goes down there, and drop the output shaft in. The next part is the snap ring. Check out. Your direct clutch. There's a bearing in here. I put some goop on it so it would stick on instead of pulling off when I put it in. Make sure this is all the way down. You can see this, the frictions spline with this assembly here. So make sure that it's attached to all the frictions. Alright, now your reverse band goes in. There's two anchors there. This is where the servo pushes on. Planet assembly next, and on top there is a one-way clutch, so it rotates counterclockwise, doesn't rotate clockwise, also called mechanical diode. So this is tricky to put in because you match up these splines here, and also blending gears with the ring gear. In addition, you have a cutout there, and that's to get around the overdrive band anchor, and you have a cutout here for a speed sensor that comes through the case right there. Before we put the snap ring in, this is an anti-clunk spring, and this goes in this position right there. Position of the screwdriver. Now this is our second snap ring we're putting in. This side's curved up, that side's just cut off. The opening goes like this to accept the speed sensor. drum gear goes on top. The intermediate stuff can go in. This part of the forward clutch assembly. The forward clutches. This bearing goes down here. Another mechanical diode on the right clutch, and these frictions we need to line up these splines here. Let's put this bearing down first. Center. I'm going to line up these frictions for those splines. I'm also going to change my GoPro's batteries. So I'm going to make a cut seam. Hello, this is Norbert again, and I lined up all the friction materials so this fell in correctly. And the next step is to put the overdrive band in. So here's the overdrive band. Anchor can go on this side, servo this side, doesn't matter. Switch them up. The anchor on the housing is right there, and the servo is going to poke through around there. So let's drop this in. Okay, that's in now. I'm going to put the servo in. The servo in is easier. There is a hole in the valve body to push up on the band so you can get it caught. But it's much easier now to put the servo in. So I might be able to adjust my camera to get that. This is a snap ring that goes on top of it, medium brake, and I need some helps to have snap ring pliers. I'm going to use a crowbar and a hand bolt. So let's get a hand bolt. A hand bolt. And this is where the overdrive servo goes in. Oh, the hand bolt's already in there from the last time I did this. Goes in like that. Now we need to make sure that the band so let's pull the band over. Alright, so just like that. The servo is pushing on the band. Push the servo in as much as we can. So this is the tricky part where you need more than two hands. We'll see what we can do. I'm just taking a normal lug bolt, continue to push in, servo. Snap that brings in there. That looks good. Alright, next up is the pressure plate for the intermediate clutches. And this fits in one way. It's not that way. There it is. You have friction. Steel. Friction. Steel. Friction. Steel. Friction. Steel. Clip goes in here, and it goes that way down. Retainer goes on next. The retainer is for this wave spring here. Now the last thing is the pump. Match up the gasket here. Match on all the holes. And these also have corresponding holes in it. That goes there. It's going to grease up the pump O-ring that goes around. Okay, now that's in there, and the pump bolt's on. Okay, my pump bolts, I'm not going to do this in this video, because I want to open up and do some more stuff inside this transmission. They all go in, and when you do pull this pump, you have these pump bolts, but you have the bigger bolts you put in, and there's two of them here that where the rest don't have threads until they go into the second piece of the pump, but these two do. So you thread bolts in there, and then you can pull this pump off. But that's it. Hope you enjoyed this video, and we wish you the best of luck.